Rubik's Cube. No one can solve. It was 31st December 1978. It was a day of rain. There were thunders and lightning. Paul and Rox were walking by the street and was thinking that murder can happen anywhere, anytime. It is easy to kill someone whom you know very well and is around you. All of a sudden, they came in front of a Haveli. It seemed to be interesting, so they decided to go in. As they entered, a person came in front of them named Cathedral. He said, "Yes, sir, please come in. Do you want something?" It was not a thing to ignore. How can a person come outside a Haveli which looked 100 years old? It was a huge mansion with high stairs and many rooms. Paul and Rox asked Cathedral that if they can stay there for few days. At first, Cathedral was not accepting, but when Paul said that he is a researcher and they have to stay in that heavily. Okay, only 3 days, said Cathedral. When they moved inside, Paul noticed many unexpected phenomena that convinced him that something was wrong there. To allay him, Rox hires a camera crew to film inside the house day and night. They noticed some paranormal activities of Cathedral. As there was no electricity, they used candles. That night, Cathedral came inside their room and asked them, blowing off the candle, "Do you want to listen to a story of my life?" "Yes, sure, why not?" they answered. It was about 50 years ago. I was a businessman. I was known to everyone, a person whom everyone is jealous of. Mad was my best friend. He had always supported me in my bad times and in my good times. But when I became successful, he started behaving rude to me. I was all shocked to see his changed behavior. He was like a Rubik's Cube which no one can solve. He called me at this heavily and shoot me. It was the night of 31st December 1928.